let's learn how to find articles in our library research databases. So starting with our main website, library.pfeiffer.edu, you're going to click on Find Articles. And from here you have a couple of choices. We have a drop-down menu that has our most commonly used databases. You can choose from that. You can choose a subject from our subject menu and go to a list of databases specific to that subject. Or you can jump over here to our A to Z database list that lists everything that we have. But for today's demonstration, we're going to go to our drop-down and we're going to choose ProQuest. ProQuest actually consists of quite a few individual databases. For today, we're going to search ProQuest Central, which covers pretty much every subject. So we're going to search for sleep deprivation in college students. And on this page, as you can see, we have many results. Here's an example: how sleep deprivation affects psychological variables related to college students' cognitive performance. That's the title of the article. The journal is Journal of American College Health. Here's your volume number, issue number, date, and page numbers, and a little blurb from the article. Now, if I click on full text PDF, it's going to take me straight to that article as it appeared in the original journal. I can scroll down and read the entire article. I can click this button right here if I want to print it. I can also download it to my laptop, thumb drive, what have you, email it to someone or myself. If I click Cite, it's going to give me a citation for my Works Cited page, and I can choose which citation format I want depending on what my professor has asked for. Go back to our list of results. You will also sometimes see where it just says full text without the PDF. And if I click on that, you'll see that's still the entire article. It's just retyped in instead of a scan from the journal. It will still have all the information. It just won't have the original page numbers, and it's not quite as pretty. But you can still absolutely use that for your research. Now I'm going to jump to the next page because I know it gives me some good examples to show you. So, a few things you may also see. You may see where it says find a copy. That means that the full text isn't available in this database, but it doesn't necessarily mean that it's not available. So if you click on find a copy, you get two options. One is look for full text at Pfeiffer. And what that will do is look to see if we have that article in any other database, and if it does, it will take you to it, just like this. So it turns out this article on freshmen and sleeping habits is actually available in one of our EBSCOhost databases. It's taken us straight to the PDF of that article where, again, you can print, you can save all the different things. They may be in different places in each database, but you pretty much have all of the same options. Now, sometimes you may see where it says get full text. And that typically means that the article is available somewhere outside of Pfeiffer, but it is available freely to you. So if you click on that, it's going to take you to that article wherever it is. This one is made available by the National Library of Medicine, and you've got your entire article right down here, also a PDF available. This will look different every time depending on where the article is, but it is another way to access that article. Now, occasionally, you may click Find a Copy, and you click Look for Full Text, and there isn't any. We don't have access to that article at all, in which case the screen will look like this, and it says, sorry, this item is not available online. When you get that, go back to the options for Find a Copy, and click the second one, which is Request this item via interlibrary loan. And what will happen here is you'll tell us who you are. Here's your basic information. Which campus you're on, M for Meisenheimer, C for Charlotte, etc. And we will get the article from another library. Usually we will have that article in a couple of days. You'll get an email that gives you a URL and a password to go download the article. Occasionally you may get the article as an attachment. Occasionally it may take longer than 2 days. There are many variables that affect it, but usually within a few days we'll have you a copy of that article, sometimes by the next day. And we can get just about any article that you need out of here. Now let me talk about a few other things here over on the left and some different things you can do. It automatically sorts by relevance, but you can have it sort by the most recent first if you want to see the newest articles. And here is your source type. So scholarly journals, dissertations and theses, newspapers, magazines, etc. So if your assignment says that you need scholarly journals, just click that scholarly journal, and that's what's going to show up. We're now down to 229 results. You can also narrow down by publication date, either by moving the slider or entering your own date range. You can look at publication titles, document types such as feature articles, particular subjects that may be attached, so sleep deprivation is obviously a relevant subject for us, and any number of other things. If you want to keep track of your articles, then you'll notice you've got a little folder up here, and you can actually add articles to your folder, keep track of them, and go from there. And that is the very basics about finding articles. If you want to learn some of the advanced search strategies, check out the next video, and have a great day.